Hey everybody, this is Brent Bristow for Resin Maniacs, back with you for another out-of-box review, sponsored by Michigan Toy Soldier, your one-stop shop for all your scale modeling needs. And speaking of Michigan Toy Soldier, they do, as our sponsor, send us products to review so that you guys can check them out, see what you think about them. A lot of them are very helpful. If you will remember, a few months ago, I did a review on this great book that they sent us, the F.A.Q Diorama by Ruben Gonzalez. And this is a wonderful, very thick book that tells you almost everything you need to know about building dioramas. Very handy book to have around, very thick, very comprehensive. Several of you I know picked up this after you saw the review. And so I'm very excited to show that there is now a second book. This is the F.A.Q Dioramas 1.2 extensions, which covers very thoroughly the water, ice, and snow dioramas. So this is very cool. The first book does touch on some of that stuff just a little bit, but this really goes very in depth with everything you need to know to get those kind of effects. Okay, now the book, while it is not quite as large as the other one, still has the very glossy pages inside. This is a very sturdy book, so you don't have to worry if you have it in your shop. It's not going to probably get messed up if you're very careful with it. All the pages are color, glossy, thick pages. So this is a very sturdy book to have, thick cover. So good thing to have, good tool to have in your shop. So I want to talk a little bit about some of the things that are in here. Now this covers any kind of water effect that you might want to do in any kind of diorama, starting with just something like a simple creek that you might do, but it also includes things like ponds, lakes, beach shores, things like that. It also covers how to do waterfall effects, which I thought was very awesome to see that in here. So I just want to give you an idea of some of the things that are in here. In particular, one of the things that I was really impressed with was that it has this very effective part showing you how to do a beach effect with the water having waves come in, and it even shows you how to get the foam. So it talks you through all of that. Here's some pictures of some of the finished piece, very realistic, and it talks you step by step how to get that particular effect. Now you can also get effects such as having more muddy water. So this particular one shows some guys going through some kind of lake or pond that's a little dirtier, murky water effects. It also covers a lot of things for using snow and ice as well. And it shows you how to get things like thin sheets of ice running along the road. So if you want to show, some kind of winter scene there, so you can, get that effect of where there's a road with just a thin layer of ice on it. Shows you how to get that. It also shows you how to get, some realistic kind of halfway melted snow with some ice there as well. So pretty much anything that you would want to do winter-wise, and also including different water effects, this pretty much will talk you through it. So it shows some different types of effects there that you can see where you have the snow, you have the water, you have the ice. So anything that you might imagine that's going to include any kind of water, any kind of ice, this book pretty much talks you through it. So it's a very handy resource to have. It's a great companion to the first book. So if you already have that, you really should check this out. If you don't have the first one, you probably should get that as well. So this book runs through Michigan Toy Soldier $39.99 and is very much worth it. I really do recommend that you check it out. If you're interested in picking up the book, you should contact Michigan Toy Soldier at michtoy, that's michtoy.com, so michtoy.com, or you can email them at michtoystaff@michtoy.com. So get a hold of them, tell them that you're interested in the book. I'm sure that they can get it in your hands in a very short amount of time, and before you know it, you'll be making some pretty incredible dioramas. So I hope you've enjoyed this. This is a great resource to have if you're going to be doing any kind of dioramas that's going to include any winter or snow effects. This is the resource you need, so you should really check it out. So this has been Brent Bristow with you for another out-of-the-box review for Resin Maniacs. We hope to see you next time. If you have any questions or anything, just put it in the comments and I'll try to come back and answer anything that I can. But until then, we'll see you next time here with Out of the Box.